Aloha. Good morning, folks. Aloha kakahiaka. I hope you all are having a wonderful Thursday. Good morning. You got Elle here live today, and we are going to be talking about something that a lot of people can relate to that's come up several times in my journey teaching and helping to coach folks. As a coach here, I am a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. Excuse me, getting ahead of myself. Yes, I am a coach, and there is one thing that comes up, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. You know, people are out there looking for information, and a lot of times what ends up happening is the information that they're already taking in and absorbing all the way out there, anywhere in internet land, wherever it's coming from, whomever it's coming from, it actually can sabotage you on this journey. And when I'm talking about that, I mean as you go out and about and you're looking at all these different sites, taking in all this information, retaining all the things that you think are going to help you on this journey that is out there, and that can definitely sabotage you on this journey, and we're going to talk about that. But always, folks, if this is your first time seeing one of these videos and you are out there looking for answers which led you here, that is no mistake, folks. That is absolutely no coincidence, no mistake. There are none on the twin flame journey, or ever actually in life. There are no coincidences. There's synchronicities that led you here to help you figure out what is going on. So you want to pay attention to that link below, because through that link, when you find that you're ready to commit to yourself, which is what this journey truly is about, it's about you. It's about yourself. It is not about the twin flame, and we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. But when you are ready to fully commit to yourself, to learn how to love yourself unconditionally, which is what this journey truly is about. Again, it is not about the TF. But when you find yourself at that place, you are going to be wanting to click on that link to get a little more information from one of our Clarity coaches. We have been spanking busy. 2021, you know, a lot of people really was kind of hooked on 2020, and 2021 is turning out that we have so many people needing help as well. So you're gonna want to always pay mind to that link below to help you get started on this journey, to help you look at your situation and see what we have for you that's gonna help you start learning how to balance your fear-based energy, and in result, it's going to help you start feeling better. That's right, folks, because for most people, once you find you're on this journey, you never think you're ever going to feel better again. And I'm going to tell you right now, that is absolutely untrue. So pay attention to that link and pay attention to this message. So the question of the day is, if I do all my inner / self work and heal myself, will I then be able to be in union with my twin flame? So that comes up a lot. And, you know, just in that statement right there, there are so many misconceptions. And that's why I say, by going through all these sites, you're retaining information. It's coming in. Whether you write a note about it or you make a mental note of it, it is coming in. And those things, talking about believing you have to do some kind of inner work, some kind of self-work, especially some kind of healing on yourself. And when people talk about healing, they are mostly referring to psychological healing of things that may have happened to them in their lives, in their upbringing, in their conditioning. And then if we do all of that, if I do all of that, Aniela, will I then be able to be in union with my TF? So when we're talking about those things, like I said, there are so many misconceptions out there. But just having that belief right there, that belief in that one sentence that starts off this whole video, that's gonna sabotage you. And I'm bursting a lot of people's bubbles because they are looking to be in union. Now, people may not be necessarily looking to do quote unquote inner or self work, but they are looking to be in union with the TF. And I have no idea where that in union buzzword came from, but I do know, I don't know where it originated. I do know for a fact that it is out there on many, if not all, of the Twin Flame websites out there and programs. And I'll tell you right now, sorry to take a pin and burst your bubble, folks, there is no in union, how people take it to mean. Now, when they're talking about that in 3D, in these other websites and things like that, and other gurus and other teachings, I know what they mean. They mean, are you back together with your twin flame? They mean if you do this work, you can get back together with your twin flame. That's what they mean by in union. And I'm here to tell you folks, there is never a in union, because you are never out of union with your TF. Right there, that is the fear-based energy that will get triggered when people start reading that and they start to go, oh, okay, you know, if I do this work, because I see it all the time, if I do this work, if I heal myself, then I can be in union with my twin flame. There is no in union. There was never being out of union. The twin flame is the only person in the physical form that shares your soul. They are the only one in all the cosmos. They are the only one ever, period, that shares your soul. So you are never out of union with your twin flame. And there you go. Now, when we start focusing on that, especially when you see them, those kind of things in other teachings, your focus right there is what's feeding your fear-based energy, which is causing this repelling, which is what caused the repelling of energies in the first place. So there is no union, folks. There is always union with the TF. However, when you start going out onto all these other websites and trying to figure out how to get the TF back, which is what that's talking about, right there, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Right there, you're sabotaging yourself, because your focus is on the twin flame. Now, people will always ask me, how do you even get your focus off of the twin flame? Well, those are one of those things, folks, that on this journey, if you even want to feel better, if you even want to have that chance of being in a physical, stable and non-eggshell, non-second guessing, non-push-pull energy with your twin flame, you're going to have to learn how to balance your fear-based energy. There is no other way. There's no healing to do. You're not broken. There is nothing wrong with you. There is no healing, self-work, inner work there is to do. There is only fear-based energy that needs to be balanced. And I know that's not what a lot of people want to hear. It's kind of crazy because, as I shared before, you know, it was me. That was me going out looking at all the different websites, paying people, paying for programs, paying for psychics, paying for twin flame energy clearing, whatever the heck that is. That's not even what's happening. I did all of that, and I perpetuated my fear-based energy until one day I found Elle several years ago, and it was only through that I was able to resonate. It was truth, and I didn't want to hear it. It was truth, even though I didn't want to hear it. I did not resonate with the in union and the self-work and the inner work. I did not resonate with any of those things, even though those were the things that were promising me, if you do all of this shit, if you do it, you will be in union with your twin flame. And folks, when you're in your fear-based energy, you absolutely will do anything to make that happen. You will pay anything you can to make that happen. But that is of the fear-based energy. And those teachings are not helping you. they're sabotaging you. So the more you go out and the more you start looking at that, you've seen this video now, maybe you've seen a few of ours. The truth is on your doorstep. All it takes now is for you to decide, are you gonna take a step in that truth? Or are you gonna be like how I was and I was? I wanted the happy ending. I wanted the fairy tale. Can happy endings and fairy tales come? It did, folks. It does. Did for me. Now, the thing about it is, though, any other teaching that you find out there that feels so romantic, that has you holding on to that because you're trying to get that TF back, you're trying to fix yourself, you're trying to heal yourself to get the twin flame back, that's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna work. This journey has brought me more beauty, more miracles in all facets of my life than I ever dreamed possible. When you start learning how to love yourself unconditionally, that's what opens the door for all these incredible things to happen, and the only door for it to even be possible to happen with your twin flame. So we never, folks, want to focus on that, because right now, if that's your focus, all you're doing is remaining and perpetuating your fear-based energy, and you're pushing them further and further away. Again, there is no healing. There is no quote unquote inner self work, dark work. What else have I seen? Shadow work, all of these other things. There is none of that. There is only fear-based energy that needs to be balanced. Okay? So if you're resonating with what I'm talking about, if that's you, if that's the question that pops in your mind, stop and think about what is happening and what's being presented to you. Like I said, the truth is on your doorstep, folks. Go ahead and click on that link below if you're ready to move into that. Once you start doing that, folks, again, I say, is this an easy journey? No. But what we teach you is very simple and can, dependent on a person's commitment to themselves, can happen for them very quickly. They start feeling better so quickly. Now, is that going to be you? Where is your commitment to yourself? Because that's where it is. Anytime you're looking at your fear-based energy, your fear-based energy is only as big, as broad, or as any of that as you remain it to be. Okay? So go ahead and click on that link if you're ready. And we're going to go and send you off on this Thursday with much, much aloha. Be safe, folks. We'll talk to you again. Ahui ho and malama pono. God bless. Bye.